Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. In this video we are going to be trying the brand new Five Nights at Freddy's 2 collab with Popeyes in celebration of the new movie coming out in just a few weeks. I'm gonna be honest, this collab is so random. However, I am very happy we're getting so much more promo and hype for this movie, so I honestly can't complain. As always, if you're new here, be sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe. We are getting closer to 1,000 subscribers, so it would be awesome if that could happen, but aside from that, let's go see if Fnaf Popeyes is good or bad. Okay everyone, so I am officially back home with the Five Nights at Freddy's meal. I'm really excited to try this. I'm hoping it's good. I would think it's gonna be good. It sounds pretty good, but I'm not too sure. So, I'm gonna give my complete and honest review on this meal, and if I don't like it, I'm gonna tell you I don't like it, and if I like it, then I'm going to praise it. First things first, let me actually grab this. So I did ask for a separate box that I can keep that's not dirty or anything or greasy, because as you know, hold on, let me move this out of the way. Because as you may know, I am a collector, and I genuinely do love the art for the promo of this collab. Like, look at this Toy Freddy. It looks really great. I love the art. And it's not even put together yet. You can see right there, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, only in theaters, which I have my ticket already for that movie, so that is going to be awesome. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna put this together, or I might just keep the one that I have the actual meal in as the one that's together, but I'll figure that out. So yeah, got that. Now it is time for the actual meal, which I am assuming most of you are here for. So here we go. First things first, we have the actual box. This is what it looks like put together. But if we open it up, don't want to drop anything, we can see right here the chicken, and those are the cheesy bites right there. So, you know, pretty normal looking, you know, nothing wrong. So moving that aside. Then we have the cupcake dessert, which is pretty cool. I'll open it just to show you. But yeah, so this is strawberry frosted. I'll get into that when we actually, you know, decide to eat this, which will be later on. But there's that. It's cold too, so that's good. And then it comes with this marinara sauce. So, you know, it's marinara sauce. I don't know what I'm supposed to say about that. The camera angle is not very great. I apologize for that, but I kind of have to be at like an angle and like a distance to where I can have everything in frame and also still be able to reach over and actually eat the food, so I apologize for that. But it's just gonna have to work like that for this video. So yeah. Last but not least, we have the drink. So this is what you get if you buy the deluxe box. You get the drink, the sauce, the cupcake, and the box of cheesy bites and chicken for $13 essentially. So it's a pretty good price for all of this stuff. Also, I'd like to mention I did get fruit punch. I know that's kind of crazy that I got fruit punch over like Fanta, orange Fanta, because you know Fanta literally did a collab with Fnaf. Hear me out. Fruit punch clown. That's all I'm gonna say. I know ball, alright? That's why I got fruit punch. I got fruit punch because I just like fruit punch. I'm sorry. Yeah. It was this or strawberry Fanta, and like I chose fruit punch. Don't kill me. Anyway, so yeah, we got this. I'd also like to mention, this is the first food review that I'm doing on the channel. We've done drink reviews in the past for like the Fizzy Faz sodas, but this is the first actual food review, so this is kind of cool, and I'm kind of excited, and hopefully it all goes well. But, I'm not going to delay this any longer. I'm a little hungry, honestly. I kind of feel sick because I really haven't eaten all day because I'm like, oh man, I gotta save my appetite for the Faz. So... I'm never saying that again. So, anyways, let's actually get eating. Or should I say, let's eat. Man, we are going buck for horrible jokes. Man. Okay, I apologize. So I'm gonna actually move this out of the way. I'm not a big fan of cheese or stuff with cheese in it. Like, I'm fine with it if it's just like a little bit of cheese in it. Like mac and cheese I'm fine with, but like I don't know if I'm gonna like these cheesy bites, so I probably should get to them now while they're still warm because I don't want to eat them cold because that's just gross. So we're gonna get into this. So this is garlic parmesan chicken, so sounds pretty good. I've never actually had this before. I usually just eat regular chicken, so this is a first for me. So here we go. Let's see if I can get some ASMR in here. It's probably going to be horrible. Hold on a second. That's actually really good. What the fuck? Hell yeah. Alright. So yeah. Really, really good. I've shared my opinions online about Popeyes before. I really don't like a lot of the stuff on their menu. Specifically the chicken sandwich. I know there's always a debate. It was like, oh, Chick-fil-A, KFC, or Popeyes. Popeyes always seems to win, and then it's Chick-fil-A. I really don't like Popeyes chicken sandwiches. I don't know why. I've had them several times, and I keep trying to give them chances, but I just really don't like it. However, it's really weird. I really like their chicken, just like their chicken alone, and I'm really enjoying this. This tastes really good. It has a little bit of a kick, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I feel it on my tongue, but, like, it's bearable. So, let me get some fruit punch. Overall, so far, really, really solid. I'm really enjoying this. I'm going to open this marinara sauce now, and I'm going to actually dip the chicken in here. I'm pretty sure these are for the cheesy bites, but, you know, why not? We're going to get a little crazy here. If I can get this open without making a mess. But if I could... Oh, let's go. Oh, there we go, okay. So, here's the marinara sauce. Smell test. Oh boy, yeah, that smells good. Okay. Let me grab the chicken, and we're gonna... Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is good. So right now, I give the chicken easy 8 out of 10. Oh my god, I almost choked. Yeah, the chicken is easy 8 out of 10. Nothing crazy. It's really good with the marinara sauce, I do have to say. But since we have the marinara sauce open, let's actually try one of the cheesy bites. So this is what they look like. You know, interesting specimen, but, you know, maybe it's good. Maybe it's good. Why am I scared to try the cheesy bite? Fuck it, we're gonna try it. Alright, here we go. Ooh, yeah, that's really cheesy. Ooh. Oh, it's really cheesy. Oh. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm I'm having a crisis behind the camera if you can't tell. That's way too much cheese. Oh my god. I need fruit punch. Okay. It's not bad. I just really don't like cheese like that, and that was exactly what I meant. It was like, there's so much cheese and like barely any breading, and it was just literally just like cheese, and it was like, ugh. And it's like room temperature, so it's not hot, but at least it's not cold. I don't know if I want to try another one of those. I'm gonna be honest. You know what? I'm gonna do it for the video, okay? Let's see. Let's get a small one. Yeah, this one's nice. Look at this one. Okay. Why am I shaking? Why am I shaking? It's a cheesy bite. Oh my god, bro. Okay, here we go. No. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry. The chicken is chicken's a 9 out of 10 now. If you like cheese, you're gonna love these. If you don't like cheese, don't get them. I'll be honest. Okay, so we have 2 pieces of chicken left. Honestly, let's do a Q&A. Yeah, let's do a FNAF Q&A. I did ask you guys to ask me some FNAF related questions for me to answer while I did this food review. So why not? Let's answer some questions. Oh, and by the way, the cheesy bites I give 4 out of 10. I'm gonna be honest. And that's only mainly because I don't like cheese, and that's just a lot of cheese. Who would have guessed cheesy bites, right? But, I was hoping that, like, there was, like, you know, an equal balance of breading and cheese, but no, like, you bite into it and you taste the cheese right away, and it's just a lot. It's not bad, it's just, you know, not my thing. So the first question I will be answering is one that, you know, everybody usually asks at some point to a FNAF fan. What is your favorite FNAF animatronic? I'm pretty sure I've said this before on streams or stuff, but I love DJ Music Man. He's one of my favorite FNAF animatronics of all time. However, if I had to choose a different one, I would definitely go Nightmare On or, I'll be honest, the Mimic's pretty cool. The Mimic is pretty cool. And, like, I used to be a Mimic hater, but then, like, I low-key kind of got invested, and I was like, you know what, the Mimic's actually really cool. And then Secret of the Mimic came out, and that solidified my, you know, my stance on liking the Mimic. So, yeah. What's my favorite FNAF animatronic? Has to go to DJ Music Man. So, there you have it. What is my favorite FNAF game? Sorry, I'm trying to eat. My favorite FNAF game, this is a hard question because I like elements and aspects from all the games, but I also really don't like certain elements and aspects from certain games. Like, for instance, I love the FNAF 1 cast and I love the atmosphere and everything, but I think the gameplay is really one of the most boring gameplays out of all the FNAF games. So that kind of brings it down, since that's the main thing that the game relies on. Just from a, you know, which game did I enjoy the most, which game do I like the most, which game would I replay the most, I'm gonna be honest, this is a crazy take, but, it's between FNAF World and Secret of the Mimic. Like, I loved Secret of the Mimic so much. I thought, you know, the whole Murray costume manner was so awesome, and like how certain parts looped back together into like one main section. I love that so much. However, FNAF World, oh my god. I don't understand how that game got hate. Like, I love it so much. The music, Leon was getting cooked so hard in that game. And please, Scott, we need a FNAF World 2. Like, always bet on FNAF World 2. Please, we need FNAF World 2. It can solve all of our problems. Please, please. Scott, please. That's all I ask. I don't ask for much. Please, Scott, we just need FNAF World 2. But yeah, so it's one of the two. I can't really choose because I love them both for different reasons, and they're both very different games. So yeah, moving on to the next question. If I had to be inside of one FNAF game and survive the night, which one would it be? I feel like the coolest choice would be Security Breach, and I definitely think that's my answer. Like, just imagine being able to go inside Glamrock Freddy and, like, control him and, like, hide from the animatronics, and then, like, also going to the arcades and stuff, and, like, seeing DJ Music Man. Like, I think that would be so cool. Right, Gregory was lucky. Sadly, he was a little bitch, but, yo, I have some crazy beef with Gregory. I ain't even gonna get into that, but, yeah, I think Security Breach would be my choice of, FNAF location to stay the night in. The next question is also a very common question FNAF fans get, and also I get. What is my favorite FNAF song? Let me tell you guys, I'm not a fan of FNAF's fan songs. Like, I don't really like FNAF music. When I was younger, I used to love it, but, you know, now I just think it's kind of hard to listen to here and there. There's some bangers still, like Trust Me, like Never Be Alone, and Dream Your Dream, and, like, so many other ones. But, like, there's a lot that are also just, like, I used to listen to this shit back then, this is kind of crazy. If I had to answer this question, I love Dawko's FNAF songs with the Husta. I think those are really great. Specifically, like his Fazbear Fright songs. However, I also do like Never Be Alone, Dream Your Dream. Follow Me is a good one. What else? Stay Calm. I love Stay Calm. And, you know, a lot of people sleep on this one, but Circus of the Dead, I feel like a lot of people don't even know what this is, but, like, it's low-key such a banger. Like, I used to love this song when I was younger, and I still love it. Final dip for this one. I'm gonna wrap this Q&A up soon. I'll answer, like, maybe 2 more questions. So this next question is, are you gonna be buying any of the FNAF 2 movie popcorn buckets? Good question. I don't know. They look amazing, and there are so many, and I am so broke right now, and why the fuck is the cops? Shut up. I am trying to record a YouTube video, thank you. Alright, bro. Are we serious? Yeah, there are so many popcorn buckets at so many different locations, and all ranging from prices to like $40 to $80, so I don't know about that one, I'm gonna be honest. I don't got all this money, so I'll have to see. I do like AMC's one with the Freddy head with the eyes that glow. I might get that one, I'm not sure, but then I also really like the stage one where it has Toy Bonnie, Toy Freddy, and Toy Chica on the stage with Balloon Boy. I also really like that one, and apparently that one also lights up. But then they also have drink cups and, you know, like a whole bunch of other stuff, and it's like, oh my god, this is gonna be so much money, and I just don't think I'm gonna be able to get the ones that I want. So I don't know if I'm just gonna get any at all. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so this may or may not be the final question. I don't know. We'll see. But what do you hope to see for Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and what do you hope they improve upon? This is a good question. I hope to see, you know, more Easter eggs, obviously. I loved the Easter eggs in the first movie. I hope to see more of, like, Mike and Vanessa dynamic, and just overall better storytelling and pacing, because the first movie is very flawed. Whether you like it or hate it, I think we all can admit that, you know, it is not a perfect movie. And I just really hope that they improve overall on, like, the horror aspect of the movie, because this is a horror movie, and the first movie didn't really have much horror. But judging from some of the stuff that they've been teasing with, like, you know, behind the scenes photos and stuff, like on-set photos, I think we're in for a treat. There was a photo of like a human puppet that was kind of revealed. That is fucking scary, alright? Like, that is what I want. That is what I want from a FNAF movie. If you've read the books, like Fazbear Frights, you know that they don't, like, go light on, like, the details and, like, the horror aspect. So I kind of want that to transfer over to the movies, and it looks like they are working hard on making it scary. So that makes me very happy. Okay, I think this is going to be the last bite of the chicken. So here we go. I'm gonna get a lot in there because, oh boy. Here we go. Alrighty everyone, so here we go. So the cupcake is a strawberry frosted cupcake. And the reason why I'm calling it a cupcake and not just a cake is because, I mean, it's quite literally in a cup, so yeah. Let's get this open. Don't want to make a mess. There we go. This is what it looks like. It low-key looks a little interesting, but... Ooh, it smells really good. I accidentally, like, scratched my nose and, like, I smelled the frosting that was on my... It smells really good. What the fuck? Sorry, yeah, look at that. Okay, so... How do we want to go about this? Whatever. Let's just low-key just go in for a scoop. Ooh, okay, so that's what it looks like. It is not focusing, which is great, but you can see it right there. So, you know, pretty good. Let's see. Small test. Yes, it's very strawberry. I love that. Hold on a minute. That's really good. That's really good. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm going in again. Yeah, this is really good. Okay. Damn, alright. So. It tastes like a strawberry shortcake almost. That's what the inside looks like. It's very moist, very fluffy, which is really good. Probably shouldn't eat this all on camera, as I actually would love to save some of this for later. But it's so good. I just dropped them on the floor. Oh boy. Alright. I gotta stop. Stay away from me. Far away. Yeah, that's really good. Alright, so since I have finally tried everything that comes with this meal, it is time to give you my thoughts and review on the entire thing. So, starting off with the chicken, you know, it's very simple, you know, nothing too crazy, but it's really, really good. So, I'm probably gonna go back and get it just for the fact that I really like the chicken. However, the cake is also really, really good. I give that about... I honestly am giving that a 10 out of 10. Like, it's great. The consistency's great. It's nice and cold. And it's just all around really, really good. Which leaves us with the final thing, the cheesy bites. Those were definitely my least favorite thing off of this meal. I give that like a 4 out of 10, a 3 out of 10. I don't know, 3 or 4 out of 10. I really didn't like them, but, you know, people who really like cheese, I think you'll definitely love them, but, you know, it's just not for me. But hey, at least I tried them. You know, you can't say I didn't try them, because I did try them. I actually tried it twice. So overall, the Freddy's Crunch Box from Popeyes for the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie collaboration is very solid, and as a whole, I would give it a solid 7 out of 10. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 hits theaters on December 5th, so go get your tickets, go watch it, go support it, because it's not coming out on Peacock like the first movie did. It is exclusively in theaters, so let's prove to everybody that the Fnaf community is still just as strong, and we can stand our own against all the other movies coming out. I think it's going to be great. I'm hoping it's going to be great. But with all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you gained some insight on this meal and made the decision if you're going to buy it for yourself or not. If you do plan on buying it, let me know what you are most excited for in the meal. And if you've already had it, feel free to let me know your thoughts on the meal. With all that being said, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye, everyone.